back again, my Desi Bezzies. Today, Sidhu Musiala just brought out a new No Name EP, obviously fresh off the back of the Moose Tape album. So, without further ado, let's get into this. The first one featuring Sonny Malton, Never Fold. Without further ado, let's go. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yo, let the beat ride for a second, baby. Y'all was counting us out, baby. We back. It's too early for all that. Guess who's back? Sidhu Musiala. Sonny Malton.
So busy, him and Sonny Malton just did that fuck 'em all, they was praying I fall. They just did that banger. So obviously Sonny Malton saying, oh, we're back, don't count us out. We've not been counting you out, bro. This track like already is starting to sound like Go from Moose Tape. Let's go, bro. That's good,
it's the youngin', Saga City Vision. I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS Diamonds, all my records hit.
Bro, VVS Diamonds, I'm guessing, all my records hitting. Bro, Sonny Malton, like to fuse that English and Asian flavor, bro. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, Sonny Malton. It's the youngin', Saga City Vision. I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS Diamonds, all my records hitting. Are you kidding? I've been winning. Look at my bank account, you'll be tripping. Back-to-back songs, shit ain't got no limits. We ain't worried about who Jordan, rhyming or Pippin. Naranja na Mensa, baby, this that thing.
Bro, pimping, but he's on about Pippin, like Scottie Pippen, because he said Jordan before that. Bro, Sonny Malton, different level. And he's still on the same, like, villain, winning, killing. Like, he's still on that rhyme scheme, the same one. Levels, bro.
Yeah, Sonny Malton. It's the youngin', Saga City Vision. I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS Diamonds, all my records hitting. Are you kidding? I've been winning. Look at my bank account, you'll be tripping. Back-to-back songs, shit ain't got no limits. We ain't worried about who Jordan, rhyming or Pippin. Naranja na Mensa, baby, this that thug life. Call me a legend, baby, that's my blood type. You ride for the gang, that make us blood right. Dream team is back, baby, you heard right. Never falling off though. Sidhu on the Monday and we breaking the law though. ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਫੋਲੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਜਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨਰਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਿੱਛਾ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਨਦਾਨੀ ਚ ਸਾਡੀ ਅੱਤ ਤੇ ਅੰਤਿਆ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਭਰੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਚ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਯਾਰੀਆਂ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾ ਹੱਜੂ ਸੱਟੇਗੀ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ.
Gonna have to run it back. I think the first time I ever heard Sidhu Musiala say his own name was in Moose Driller. Sidhu Musiala. Bro, every time I hear Sidhu Musiala say his own name, it just makes his name sound better. Like, I've never heard an artist who says their name so differently to how everybody else says it that it's almost like Their name is only activated when they say it.
ਸਾਡੇ ਲਾਣੇ ਚਾਉਣੇ ਸੁੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਰਜੇ ਰਾਂਝੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੋਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਾਣੇ ਚਾਉਣੇ ਸੁੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਿਰਜੇ ਰਾਂਝੇ ਜੰਮਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ 17 plus 5 pennies add that shit up SOE right back up on top of things you a fool for this one Sidhu we still thugs.
My passion is
Well, that was a
music.
banger.
I run Music Workflow Academy to help.
That was an actual banger. Like Sidhu, Sonny. You know what you're going to get from both of those two artists. Absolute fire. Like their synergy on the track is the same as like Sidhu and the Kid on production. There's a synergy there and it just works. When Sidhu's on his like and all the vibrato, and then Sonny comes in with that like obviously English lyrics, but with that Asian flavour, a little bit of auto-tune on top as well. So, next one, Sidhu Musiala, AR Paisley, don't think I've ever heard him. Mercy, who I'm guessing is on production, yes. And this one's Lovesick, so let's go. That's what was on the news tape as well. Bajke. Bajke means beware. Bashke, 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 saltunate, seramikake, motarake, akamerake, rununukindi, bashke, bashke, bashke. If you've never heard Naseeb and Jagger, Midnight Mob, I sincerely recommend that record. I reacted to that on my old channel, and it went crazy. That's a banger. Vocals.
Mercy.
ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ
What up, Sidhu? You know they've been waiting for this one for a minute. It's time to feed the streets. Look.
Feed me, bro.
Look. 12 o'clock on the dot when the cops came down to the block and they knocked at the spot. They take what I got. They on the news claiming someone that I'm not, but talking crazy on the.
Bro, who's AR Paisley? Who is he and why have we never heard of him? Bro, the vocals at the beginning of that record, all you have to do is just shut your eyes and listen to that. Bro.
You know they've been waiting for this one for a minute. It's time to feed the streets. Look. 12 o'clock on the dot when the cops came down to the block and they knocked at the spot. They came through trying to take what I got. They on the news claiming someone that I'm not, but talking crazy on the net you get shot. Cause coming where I'm from, around here it gets hot. Make sure that you keep the lights on and make sure that you keep the doors locked. I told my girl don't cry while I'm gone. Don't ask where I'm going and don't ask for how long. Far away from home on the phone with my mom. Like my spliff trying to.
That's actually sick. And this guy sounds like he's from Canada. I won't lie. Bro. Don't cry when I'm gone. Asking me how long. Bro. This is poetry. Poetry.
Don't ask where I'm going and don't ask for how long. Far away from home on the phone with my mom. Like my spliff trying to right my wrongs. Fuck this shit, dog, look what we done. PTSD when I look at these guns. Need a whole cake, I ain't leaving no crumbs. That's how I'm raised, coming out where I'm from. Late night nightmares, I'm.
Bro, you understand how much I can relate to that. PTSD every time you see a gun. Like every time you hear police sirens. Your heart starts beating, rapid. Bro, bro.
Don't ask where I'm going and don't ask for how long. Far away from home on the phone with my mom. Like my spliff trying to right my wrongs. Fuck this shit, dog, look what we done. PTSD when I look at these guns. Need a whole cake, I ain't leaving no crumbs. That's how I'm raised, coming out where I'm from. Late night nightmares, I'm dreaming, screaming. Steady trying to talk to my demons. I'm just praying that God plays defense. Devil on my shoulder, I hear that bitch breathing. My bags, I'm leaving. Fuck.
Bro. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? That's mad. Like the writing that's there, the level of writing that's there, the rhyme scheme that he's gone with as well. Every other word is a rhyming word. AR Paisley, new one for the channel. Fire. I'm really enjoying this.
Man, I'm dreaming, screaming, steady trying to talk to my demons. I'm just praying that God plays defense.
No, I need that back.
Trying to right my wrongs. Fuck this shit, dog. Look what we done. PTSD when I look at these guns. Need a whole cake, I ain't leaving no crumbs. That's how I'm raised, coming out where I'm from. Late night nightmares, I'm dreaming, screaming, steady trying to talk to my demons. I'm just praying that God plays defense. Devil on my shoulder, I hear that bitch breathing. I just pack my bags, I'm leaving. Fuck fake friends, they change with the seasons. I don't need fake love, you can keep it. I don't need fake love, you can keep it.
ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਲੀਡਰ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਤੇ ਭਗੌੜੇ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਹੈ ਕਈ ਉਹਨੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤਵੇ ਤੂੰ ਯੂਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਈ ਨਵੇਂ ਬਣੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਮੂੰਹੋਂ ਬੋਲੇ ਯਾਰ ਨੇ ਗੇਮ ਕਿਸ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਦੀ ਕਦੋਂ ਗੇਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਊ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਕਿਸ
Bro, the flow that Sidhu's come on with, Jesus Christ, he's going in double time. I know what he's spitting is fire. Unfortunately, at this stage, there are no subtitles and there's no translations anywhere on the internet. Believe me, I've checked. But I know he's spitting flames. ਲੀਡਰ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਤੇ ਭਗੌੜੇ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਹੈ ਕਈ ਉਹਨੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤਵੇ ਤੂੰ ਯੂਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਈ ਨਵੇਂ ਬਣੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਮੂੰਹੋਂ ਬੋਲੇ ਯਾਰ ਨੇ ਗੇਮ ਕਿਸ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਦੀ ਕਦੋਂ ਗੇਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਊ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਕਿਸ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਬਲੇਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਊ ਕਈ ਸ਼ੂਟਰ ਤਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇਸੇ ਗੱਲੋਂ ਨੇ ਗੋਲੀ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਮਾਰੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਨੇਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਊ ਉਹ ਮਨਾ ਚ ਗਦਾਰੀ ਵਫਾਦਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਨਫੋ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦੇ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਜੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਲੰਮੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਮੰਗਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਪਿੱਠ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਆ ਸਫਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਲਿਖੇ ਲੇਖਾ ਤੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਤੇ ਛੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਉਂਦਾ ਜਾਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਕੰਪੀਟ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫਰਸਟ੍ਰੇਟ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਮਰਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫਿਕਰ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਤੇਰੀ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਕਰ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਤੇਰੀ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਨੀਆਂ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਹਾਏ ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ The end of that song was almost like you were hearing that played from another room. Also, the girl on the phone is perfectly in line with the Sidhu Musiala Moose tape, because the interludes in that were a woman on the phone, and that woman before Power, it was just before Power, she was saying Sidhu Musiala Bashke, so she was saying beware. I think she was telling Sidhu that the police were after him or something, I believe. Fire, bro. Let's get with the next record. Okay, so next tune we have Everybody Hurts, Sidhu Musiala, this time production not by Mercy but by JB. So without further ado, let's go.
It's JB.
Nice producer tag there.
ਆਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਮਿਲੇ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਫੀਲ ਅਲੋਨ ਕਰਾਂ ਕੋਲੇ ਫੋਨ ਤਾਂ ਦੋ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਾਂ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਤਾਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ
On this record, it feels like Sidhu's coming with much more of a softer tone to his voice, which makes me personally believe that he's not just talking to men at this point. Like a lot of his tracks are very heavily focused on the male point of view. But maybe, you know, by the title, Everybody Hurts, this is more aimed at everybody. And that sort of showed more in his voice than the title of the song. Like, his voice is a lot softer. I like it.
ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਤਾਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਚਿੱਤ ਕਰੇ ਕਹਿਦਾ ਇੱਕੋ ਟਾਕ ਚ ਚਿੱਤ ਕਰੇ ਰਲ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਖੱਚ ਹੋ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਰਦ ਆ ਅੰਤਾਂ ਦਾ suicidal thought ਨੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ 'ਚ ਹੋ ਚਿੱਤ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਦਾ.
Did he just say the word suicidal? I feel like even with the tone and the way that he's gone about his flow, it feels like he's trying to coach somebody, you know, like out of a bad spirit, like somebody's down and he's trying to lift them up. That's what it feels like, just by the tone and the flow. I really like this though, it's nice, soulful.
ਲਾਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਂ ਚਿੱਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਜਿਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੀ ਚੰਗੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਚੱਲੇ ਇਖਲਾਕ 'ਚ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਆ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਸਮਝ ਲਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੱਸਦਾ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਆ ਸਭ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦੇ ਐ ਹੋਰਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੁੱਦਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਭਰਿਆ ਹਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਡੁੱਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਆ ਸਭ ਭੁੱਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਮੂਸੇਵਾਲੇ ਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਲਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਖੈਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬੇਰੰਗ ਜੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਚੁੱਪ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦੇ ਆ ਡਿਪਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਜਜ਼ਬਾਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਲਾਈਡ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਏ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਫ ਕਰੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਸੁਸਾਈਡ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਏ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਫ ਕਰੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਸੁਸਾਈਡ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਅਲਵਿਦਾ.
It is okay to not be okay. It is okay you are not alone. It is okay to ask for help. Bro, what a message. What a message. Sidhu Musiala is no stranger to talking about feelings, you know. 295 was a seriously deep track. He's not ashamed to delve deep into his own feelings, but for him to give this message out to his fellow men and women, I respect it. I support it 100%, you know. It's okay to not be okay. You have to understand that that's just a transition point, you know. But you are not alone in that. There are other people who also feel exactly the same way. And it's okay to ask for help. And sometimes that might be just talking to somebody about the way that you feel. It helps you, you know. So even if you're not asking for help, just talking about the way that you feel can affect the positivity that you feel thereafter, you know. Way too deep. So deep. Yeah, let's get to the next song, man. Okay, so the next track is 0 to 100, Sidhu Musiala, the official visual video, again produced by Mercy. So without further ado, let's go.
Yeah, Sidhu Musiala, baby. Drip, drip.
Show mercy.
Drip, drip.
ਆਓ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਬਦਨਾਮ ਕਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਜੱਟ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਕਰੇ ਸ਼ਰੇਆਮ ਕਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਫੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਬੈੱਡ ਤੇ ਆਰਾਮ ਕਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੈਸਾ ਡਿੱਗੇ ਬੈਂਕਾਂ 'ਚ ਅਲਾਮ ਕਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਜੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਜੀਟੀ ਰੋਡ ਜਾਮ ਕਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ.
No. I swear somebody in one of my other reactions I asked what Sunniye meant, and somebody told me. I'm pretty sure somebody told me, and I've completely fucking forgot. That's so ignorant, man. I'm gonna have to find out what that means. Because again, I'm pretty sure Midnight Mob was where I heard Sonia. Oh no, it was So Did You Know. That was that word. I'm going back for this drop though, because I wasn't ready for it. As soon as he said drip drip, I thought, is this going to be drill? Nah. And it was.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Drip drip.
Show mercy on it.
आओ दुनिया दा कम बदनाम करे सोनिए जट जो भी करे शरेआम करे सोनिए फे मेरे बेड ते आराम करे सोनिए पैसा डिगे बैंका च अलार्म करे सोनिए आओ जी क्लास जीटी रोड जाम करे सोनिए सड़कां ते घुमे सुबह शाम करे सोनिए लंगा जिथों जनता सलाम करे सोनिए टीज करे रन्ना ना कलाम करे सोनिए हार्ड वर्क लकता हराम करे सोनिए नोली ने शिट ना गराम करे सोनिए मैनू सब नालों महंगा मेरा दाम करे सोनिए इंडस्ट्री च कद जिमें पाम करे सोनिए होए ना किसे तो जेड़े काम करे सोनिए बड़े बड़े खासा नू भी आम करे सोनिए मथे ते नसीब
I'm seriously enjoying what Mercy's done to the production on this record, because it switched from drill to the same tempo, but there's not those drill elements in there. Those hi-hats have left and that deep synth has left. That's all left, but what we're left with is exactly the same tempo. So I'm guessing at some point it might kick back into it, but I really like that point in the production, because you don't hear many producers doing that. Taking a break from drill. Usually in drill it's just a whole drill track.
सोनी मैनू सब नालों महंगा मेरा दाम करे सोनिए इंडस्ट्री च कद जिमें पाम करे सोनिए होए ना किसे तो जेड़े काम करे सोनिए बड़े बड़े खासा नू भी आम करे सोनिए मथे ते नसीब मेरा जाम करे सोनिए कदे कदे खावा मैनू काम करे सोनिए रोल मॉडल डैड रब राम करे सोनिए रैकड ब्रेक जिमें टाम करे सोनिए राते मेरे वीक ना अंजाम करे सोनिए मैनू इंस्पायर मेरी माम करे सोनिए आओ यंग एज गोट ए अवाम करे सोनिए प्राउड बैक होम मूसा गाम करे सोनिए सिद्धू हुण वड्डे ताम जाम करे सोनिए गोली चली वांगू साउंड नाम करे सोनिए
Bro, that was actually unbelievable. What Mercy managed to do on production. And Sidhu Musiala had almost the same flow for that entire track. I know that the track was only like a minute and something long, but that's all it needed to be, because the production was there. The production was there. And Sidhu Musiala had like the same effect on every 4 bars of that track anyway. That's a banger. That's like a nice little interlude to put into that EP. Because like I say, it's only a minute and that long, so this isn't going to be like a standout record for him. But I reckon this is going to be one that people are going to seriously enjoy. Me included. This is going straight after Moose Driller. Oh, let's go. Okay, so gang, we are at the end. I believe the last track on the EP, Bloodlust, Sidhu Musiala, Mr. Capone, Snappy. Without further ado, let's go.
Sidhu Musiala.
Snappy.
हो तू तो टिप्पी दे तो उड़ने गटारा नी तू तो टिप्पी दे तो उड़ने गटारा नी जदों जट फायर करदा हो मूसे दी ना टप्पे फिरनी नी कोई डरदा पिंड दी ना टप्पे फिरनी नी कोई डरदा तो दे डालेंगे तो दे सिंह फसा
Oh, Jesus Christ, I know that Snappy is about to put in the dirtiest drop. Again. When that dropped the first time, it was fire. Jesus Christ. And this video as well. You see the majority of people in there are white. Like, for some reason, Asians love crazy white people. And I know this from experience. Like, Asians, they just get along with crazy white people so well. It's a little bit mad.
Mundas and Gundas, death row records, Bolivar chokkedar, chestnut checkers, letters, chittiya bara bura aadmi, gardan with tattoos, you can't stop me. Johnny is a cocaine, bald headed so clean, from California the streets with the OGs.
Jesus, California streets with the OGs. Mr. Capone, where have I heard that? Oh my days, Mr. Capone. He did a track with Frenzo Harami, I'm sure he did. He did a track with Frenzo Harami. Bro, if I ever see, because I've already now seen Frenzo Harami and Nasib on the same track. They've done like 2 or 3 tracks together now, I think. But if I see Frenzo Harami and Sidhu Musiala on a track together, that's it, it's game over. Bro, it's game over. If you man don't know about Frenzo Harami, Pakistani's finest, bro. And obviously, Mr. Capone. One of the same, bro. Let's go.
Mundas and Gundas, death row records, Bolivar chokkedar, chestnut checkers, letters, chittiya bara bura aadmi, gardan with tattoos, you can't stop me. Chabi is a cocaine, bald headed so clean, from California the streets with the OGs. Tupac, Snoop Dogg, call me Capone, connected worldwide, you'll die with my Punjabis. But I saw up, but do no flu, just shoot. I'm the newest in the game. Call up the truth. Bazooks, AKs, I fear no Admi. Listen to my kahani, but Mash Harami, King to Arani, the luckiest one I shot.
Bro, he even said Harami in there. That can't be a coincidence. Frenzo Harami, Sidhu Musiala on a track. I'm putting it out there. You manifest this shit. That's how it gets done. Let's go. Frenzo X Sidhu.
But do no flu, just shoot. I'm the newest in the game. Call up the truth. Bazooks, AKs, I fear no Admi. Listen to my kahani, but Mash Harami, King to Arani, the luckiest one I shani. I'ma keep it all good, or did I stutter? But Mashi Kalari. When it comes to my mohalla, we shares with no cares, and I'ma slice his gala.
The production.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy.
Oh shit. A man said all that to say, you point your fingers just so you can point who the bad guy is. Jesus Christ. That whole mixtape. Fire. Fire. The whole EP. Fire. The production as well. Mercy, JB, who was the other one, Snappy. The production. Fire. That's insane. I'm so happy for Sidhu, like, for him to come off the back of Moose Tape, and Moose Tape was huge numbers. But for him to come off the back of that and create something that's just as innovative as the last stuff, fire. Sidhu Musiala is one of my favorite artists worldwide, and it's mainly because of the subject matter that he speaks. So for me to get English translation to this is going to help a lot. But I'm glad that you were here for the journey. So TeddyGreyOnStuff, thanks very much. Deuces.